Burma's military junta has allowed democracy icon Aung San Suu Kyi to greet thousands of protesting monks who've marched past the house where she's been detained. Witnesses say it was an emotional and landmark event for those involved in Burma's pro-democracy movement.
Monks prepare for their fifth straight day of protests. Plainclothes security officials reportedly watching every move as they set off through Rangoon streets. In a rare move, the monks were allowed to greet opposition leader Aung San Suu Kyi, who witnesses say came to the door of the house where she is being detained. Armed guards lifted roadblocks to let them through. The online Mitsima news agency says this circle shows where Miss Suu Kyi is standing. Witnesses say she cried and prayed with the monks but did not speak. Bangkok-based analyst Larry Jagan says it's an historic moment.
They want to see change through peaceful means, and what we're seeing is a coming together, be it small, be it symbolic, between the main political force in the country and the main religious leaders of the country.
Ms Suu Kyi has spent 12 of the past 18 years in detention after her party won elections annulled by the military. The monks say they'll continue protesting until the collapse of the military government, which it says causes economic hardship. 5,000 monks and supporters marched in Rangoon today, 10,000 more in the central city of Mandalay. So far, the military appears to be tolerating these, the largest protest since an uprising in 1988, which it crushed. But a pro-democracy campaigner in Australia says the military is putting on a show of democracy to ease pressure from the international community and fears what will happen next.
We call upon the international community, including Australia, to take a very persistent, concerted actions to prevent another bloodshed by the military regime in our country and to protect the people before too late.
Myint Cho says the monks' protest will encourage other Burmese to take to the streets and predicts a nationwide uprising in the coming weeks. Cassandra Hill, World News Australia.
And in fresh protests within the past 2 hours, about 20,000 people, half of them monks, have reportedly marched through Rangoon. It's believed to be the biggest protest since the anti-government demonstrations broke out 5 weeks ago. And for the first time, the monks are reportedly urging the public to join their march.